So, I already did a video of the mixture that I've made here. So here's my clove, fresh lavender, and rosemary in here. And I'm just using that in this concoction. So all you'll need is one of these. So all of these I'm going to leave underneath the sink in the washer so it doesn't get mixed up with my food products and food utensils. This is the last of my salad soap that I've got, which was a whole bar. I have 2 of these full so far with cooled mixtures, and now I'm just filling out the 5-litre one, and then I have like another 10-litre one down there, and another 5-litre and another 5-litre. So that's out of 1 bar. And then I just shout to the right so you can see properly. And I also use some baking powder in there. And this, so I had some citrus thing that I was just going to use for my plants. So I did some onion water. I was going to do a citrus water as well to spray on my plants. But because I was making this, I decided I'd use the citrus and the juice in here in the first lot that I made. So that'll have more of a citrus one. And also added in the clove, rosemary and lavender, which the lavender was fresh from my garden. The rosemary was, I just brought like some dried herbs, so that was about $1.30. And the cloves in the same section in the spice area was about $1.30 as well. So all that, well, the soap size would have cost me $2. And a scoop of the washing powder I have, which has got a nice smell, so. And it's washi powder, so you still get a bit of that in there. Just enough, not enough to penetrate into your clothing. I'm hoping the clove will help with that, with the antibacterial goodness that cloves has in them, which is my cloves. If you see them, grab a bunch of them if you can while they're on sale, and just start soaking them with your used jars. You know, add some hot water, add some cloves. You can use that as homemade mouthwash as well. Same clove oil they use to, you know, when you have a toothache. So that would be good to make, which I'll be making as well. I have got some, but I think I ended up using it in a garden concoction for my cabbages. And out of 1 packet of cloves I'm able to make, I've made washing liquid, I've made shampoo concoctions or conditioner concoctions, a lot of uses. A home multi-purpose spray, which you can also use, you know, which helps eliminate pet urine and all that. I'll get around to showing you one at a time. So there's one thing I see a lot of people doing, a lot of little small reels, but not kind of giving you much of the background on what they're actually making. So hence my longer videos, if that's what you're into, like myself. I'll find something that I'm interested in and then do a little more research. Or I'll try and find the full video, and sometimes there isn't. So here's to a bit more in-depth home remedies and natural products. So as a solo single mama, not working at the moment, I have to come up with ways to save money so I'm able to create the gardens, front yard and backyard garden, which I've started on, which I want to continue to build onto. I need to be able to have money for that, so if I can save money through making my own cleaning products, laundry products, for a fraction of the cost, for, you know, a longer amount of time, that can last me longer, cheaper. Like that is just winning. So here we go, that's pretty, that's pretty empty, so see, and once I'm done here, I can use the same water to reboil this up and get one last good use out of it before it goes into my compost. See, and even the smell that comes out of that burner, it just refreshes up the whole room. So I've got the window open over here because I'm working with gas. Make sure you've got a room with, you know, so because I'm close to the window and I've got the door open. But even with it just open a little bit, because as soon as this mixture is boiled, I turn it off. So because I showed you the end of the process, I might as well show you the beginning. Then I'm going to leave to make some baking powder water for the white caterpillar in my front yard. I've already got an onion water. The last of that I want to use to make a baking powder water, as I have my stickers so I can mark everything now. Got the last of the soap here. This was just outside where it came from, because I was washing my mattresses with that. That's why I had that. So I figured I can use it to make me some homemade. So I'm just using and you know, kids, if you, or teenagers, if you don't give them something like this that's already pre-made to use less, and even if they use a lot, you know, it's not going to harm the washing machine or the clothes. So now that I've still got a lot of that left, when I get another soap, I'll make up some more mixtures. And then eventually I want to get a couple big buckets and yeah, do a big couple buckets full. And chuck those in the shed. So yeah, I've got it in a double boil kind of setup. So nothing burnt, nothing gets burnt. So this wok and the bottom of this one, because it was one of those non-stick ones, which was great, which I don't like using. So that one, these two in particular, because I don't want the kids to use it. I'll use them to make my DIY laundry products and soaps and whatnot, and they'll go over here. But here's the natural, safer for children. Even if they get into it, well, I guess consuming it won't be the greatest thing to do, but I guess it would be safer than eating a bar of soap. So there we go. And see, now that's actually pretty good, so I'll probably get one. This will go in probably the next batch. And then I think we'll be pretty much done, because I haven't got much soap left, so I'll probably do one more batch with this. So this will be enough to make another 5 litres. And then I'll just tip the whole thing in the next concoction to get the most out of the last bit of that lavender, rosemary and clover. But as you've seen in that last mix, it's kind of like clear. And by the time the soap starts and everything emulsifies into the liquid, you can kind of see it starting to thicken up, which is kind of exciting. It's like, wow, yeah, you're actually making laundry liquid. And then as you let it sit in the containers, they will thicken up themselves. But just to make something complicated less complicated, I hope this video has helped you. So So I've just got to let this come to a boil. Let all these soap suds let that come to a boil. Ooh. Soften down, which you'll see in the reels. And voila. We have our own DIY, organic, home-made laundry liquid and fabric softener all in one.